Hello, very good afternoon. Welcome to the Pulse on the Joy News channel on Multi TV. My name is Francis Aban, and coming up in the next 2 hours, with just a day to go for the special voting, the Electoral Commission and the Ghana Police Service are holding separate news conferences simultaneously in Accra. We'll bring you details and preparation for next week's general elections. Also, another ceremony underway. The president is expected to commission the new Greater Accra Regional Hospital. We'll tell you how the hospital has been transformed into a modern edifice. And also, the courts have cleared today Chachichi Kata of willfully causing financial loss to the state. We'll bring you the story from our reporter who was in court and the reactions therein. My name is Francis Aban. Once again, you're welcome to the show. It's a packed show made just for you. Sit down, relax, and let's get started. We begin with what's happening right about now. It will soon be commissioned by the president anytime soon, and I'm talking about the Greater Accra Regional Hospital, described as a world-class healthcare facility. In fact, let's cross over now. We know that a ceremony is underway to have this hospital commissioned today.
Wonderful facility we find ourselves in. Ladies and gentlemen, to give us the vote of thanks is the Greater Accra Regional Director of the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Linda Van Otu. Please put your hands together for her.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, the former President of Ghana, His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, our ministers, Honorable Minister for Health, Honorable Minister for the Region, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Director General of the Ghana Health Service, the Chief Director, Ministry of Health, all other protocol observed. And I'd also want to acknowledge Dr. Puri, who is the former Medical Director of this hospital, as well as the funders and the people who built this beautiful
Bridge Hospital will be commissioned in just a few moments after the Greater Accra Regional Director of the Ghana Health Service, Linda Van Otu, will give the vote of thanks. Yes, actually doing that as we speak. It is expected to be the biggest regional hospital in the country. It will serve a lot of people in the region. Remember that the Greater Accra region, Korle-Bu Teaching Hospital, has for a long time been the biggest and under pressure referral facility for the country. This will add to the infrastructure needed for the healthcare delivery sector and also help many in the Korle constituency, where this hospital is found, to access Medicare. As you may have seen, the former President Jerry John Rawlings is sitting there monitoring proceedings. Also, some other top dignitaries have made it. The president is there. We've not heard him speak yet, but we'll see what happens when he cuts the tape for the official commissioning of the new Rich Hospital. A ceremony has been underway in the past hour, and we'll be bringing you some details also. We've also been able to gather some information on what this will mean, especially for those who've been running the Rich Hospital for some time now, before the developments that's come through as done today, learning of it being the Greater Accra Regional Hospital now, considering the kind of work that has been done and the additions of infrastructure and facilities therein which have been provided for that hospital. The first phase of the 620 facility is expected to deliver quality health care to clients, and we know that the Rich Hospital in the past has had its own issues with logistics and the needed human resource to provide the much needed care. It's expected that this addition in terms of infrastructure and logistics will help in tackling healthcare delivery in Accra. It's been a big issue for a long time. We're hoping that this will be one of the solutions to help us in dealing with healthcare in this part of the country. So as you can see, pictures from the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. It's quite a huge edifice, a beautiful one, I must say. And shortly, the president will cut the tape to officially commission it. So many who've been waiting eagerly for it to be open so we can access Medicare in that facility will get the opportunity to do so in the coming days. The president will come soon, and we'll cut the tape for us to find out what is in the building. But even before the president does that, we've been spending some time this morning. My colleague Hannah Odami has been to the hospital earlier this morning to try and understand for the workers there. Yes, for us it will mean providing medical attention. But what about them? Those who will provide the care to us at the end of the day. They have been sharing their thoughts with us. We'll shortly bring you a report Hannah Odami has put together for us to help us better appreciate what this edifice means for us now. Let's bring you the report now by Hannah Odami.
What we know as the Ridge Hospital is now the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. This 420-bed facility is expected to ease the congestion here at the Ridge Hospital, as well as other health facilities in the Greater Accra region. The medical director of this hospital, Thomas Anaba, tells Joy News this facility has been equipped with the modern gadgets to ensure that healthcare delivery to its clients is at the utmost level.
We have what we call the Imaging and Diagnostic Center that is equipped with an 4D ultrasound, fluoroscopy, MRIs, CT scans, and all these things are based on digital platform. There is no printing of images. It's all going to be digital to all the desktop of the doctors to have a look at it.
Mr. Anaba also tells me this place will serve as a training institution for healthcare providers.
Yeah, besides providing a health service to clients who will be falling sick, we'll also be providing a platform for training institutions in Ghana to bring their students here to learn.
This regional hospital needs a staff strength of 1,100, according to the medical director. That's no problem, according to Tony Goodman, who is a PRO of the Ministry of Health.
We've gotten financial clearance for about 8,634 health workers, including nurses and other health workers. So that tells you that we are going to make sure that the staff requirement of this hospital is met.
Services that cannot be offered in other hospitals in the Greater Accra region, as well as the country in general, can all be found here at the new Greater Accra Regional Hospital.
We have the utility building that has the oxygen plant to generate oxygen for us, the laundry, the canteen, and all the stores. We have the School of Anesthesia, which is incorporated into this. We also have what we call staff accommodation with 42 apartments, so that critical staff who attend to emergencies will stay within the hospital and quickly attend to. We also have a place to take care of our corpse decently, whereby if you come to a very beautiful place in this building to come to the world, you also have a beautiful place to depart from the world. So from the basement of this facility, we have the emergency department that has 42 beds. Currently we have 6 beds, but we are moving to 42 beds with various sections to attend to different cases of different gravity. So they are segregated in a way that treatment would be concentrated adequately.
Let's go back to the Ridge Hospital, where we're learning that the tape is just about to be cut by the president. That will mean that officially the facility will be open for business and for healthcare delivery to begin at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Let's take you live now to the hospital. So as we speak, President John Mahama, Zanetta Rawlings, the NDC's candidate for the Kwatu constituency, and his father, former President Jerry John Rawlings, are now standing there. The cutting is just about to be done. 3, 2, 1. I'm sure that will be done in just a moment. Yes, my count may not go simultaneously, but as you can see, 1, 2, 3. The president is speaking. Can we just hear what he has to say? So the president has cut the tape. Officially, the Greater Accra Regional Hospital has been duly commissioned by the president this afternoon at exactly 3:13 p.m. today. The Greater Accra Regional Hospital, found in the Klote constituency, has been commissioned. As you can see there in your screens, on your screens, is the former president Jerry John Rawlings, his daughter, Dr. Zanetta Rawlings, a medical doctor, that also there helping in cutting the tape to officially commission the hospital, a 420-bed facility which will deliver quality health care to residents in Accra and even across the country, depending on where you are. It will be, I'm sure, the second referral facility in the region, arguably one of the biggest you can find in the Greater Accra region. And as you can see, the NDC's Greater Accra Regional Chairman Joseph Adeko there in your shot. They are now moving on more like a tour in the facility to get to appreciate what is in the building. On the outside, we may see things differently, but inside you will get to appreciate what actually goes into this facility and how it will help all of us in the provision of healthcare in the country. So, if you're just joining us, the Greater Accra Regional Hospital has just been commissioned by the President, John Mahama. He had the former President, Jerry John Rawlings, and his daughter, Dr. Zanetta Rawlings, for company in cutting the tape to officially commission the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. It's a 420-bed facility meant to help in improving the quality of healthcare, not just in the Greater Accra region, but also in the country as a whole. Imagine coming from any part of the country in Accra in need of medical attention. This is one hospital you will consider in getting the care you require in the country. It has been one on the minds of many, been talked about in the past. In fact, questions had been raised, in fact, in the past about the cost of this, many issues raised. But today is the day of celebration, especially for those in this area and for the workers of the Rich Hospital, because this will be an addition to what they have and also in providing health care to the people of Accra. And for where it's found in a Klote constituency, it will be interesting to find out what the thinking will be in terms of what this facility will provide. So as you can see, there is a labor ward there. The facilities will be shown to us in just a moment. We're bringing you pictures now from the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. The president has been sent on a tour of the facility to get to appreciate at first hand what is in this hospital, what it will provide, and what will also help in improving the quality of healthcare provided in the country today. He has been quite busy today. We know from yesterday he has lost his voice, but he's making it a point to also inaugurate as many projects as possible. Today, the official launch of the Exim Bank was done. The next stop here is at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital, where the facility has now been commissioned. Facility. So the Greater Accra Regional Hospital, these are live pictures we're getting courtesy of the Ghana television. We're picking pictures from them, and as you can see, certain floors or certain rooms of the hospital are being shown to us right now. It is a 420-bed facility, but as you can imagine, it will come with its ancillary facilities in helping to provide the health care required. Also, remember that this was work that started sometime in the last 24 months. Questions were raised as to the propriety. But now the work is done. The president has commissioned the hospital, which is supposed to help in improving the quality of healthcare in the region. You will recall that the Ridge Hospital has for a long time been a facility that has been complementing the works done by the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, the 37 Military Hospital, the Police Hospital, and other hospitals found in the Greater Accra region. Clearly, this will be one of the hospitals many who will be seeking healthcare will go to. Magnificent edifice, a beautiful one if you drive past, but now we'll bring you the pictures from within to get to appreciate what you will find when you go there to access medical care, be it you being a pregnant woman or one that would have to treat malaria or any condition at all health-wise. This is clearly an option that you will consider in the Greater Accra region. We'll bring you pictures there from the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. We've been calling it Ridge Hospital for a long time now. I guess now with the commissioning done, we may have to change the name. It is actually now the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. You're still watching The Pulse on the Joy News channel on Multi TV. There's a lot happening today. The only thing happening in Accra, the Greater Accra Regional Hospital has been duly commissioned today, but there are other pressing issues also on the front burner that we will bring to you in just a moment. The Electoral Commission has been holding a news conference today in terms of tomorrow's special voting and the preparations in that direction. We'll bring you the details in just a moment. We have our correspondents on the ground monitoring developments for us. Also, the Inspector General of Police, John Kudaloy, is also addressing a news conference on the security arrangements in the country ahead of the elections, and we'll bring you those details as well. My colleague Manasa Azirawune is standing by with that. We'll bring you the details in just a moment. But what you've seen in the last 21 minutes is the commissioning of the Greater Accra Regional Hospital, a 420-bed facility meant to improve the quality of healthcare in the country. We'll go for a short break now. When we come back, we'll delve into the politics, elections proper. There are things happening that we need to bring to your attention. With special voting happening tomorrow, we'll bring you the details in just a moment. Stay with us.